I am longing for spring, but it is not yet here. In fact, we have 4 inches of snow outside right now. So I was excited to do a spring project. However, it's still freezing outside. Hey everyone, and welcome to Stuff Moms Have Time For. My name is Rebecca, and today's video is going to be a DIY based on springtime floral decor. So this is actually an open collaboration video being hosted by Happily Thriving Heidi and Lindsey. I will link their channels below. So they set forth a challenge to do a springtime floral arrangement, but the catch was you could not use real flowers and you could not use artificial flowers. So you had to make your own flowers. Now, I have been wanting to try this for a while, and what I decided to do was actually make paper flowers from a book. Now, last summer, my husband and I had gone through our entire house and had decluttered everything, and what we were left with was actually some books that, because they were sort of medical related, so many more editions had come out that they were rendered useless. So I was gonna recycle these books anyway, so I decided to use this for the paper. They turned out so pretty and so rustic, and I really love them, and I feel like I'll be doing the same method in the future for other floral things. So truthfully, I thought this DIY was going to take a long time because you had to cut out all the pieces and you had to glue every individual petal together. But honestly, I think I did 3 roses in probably 25-30 minutes. So it really didn't take me a lot of time. This one is also extremely inexpensive because I had the book already. The only things that I purchased to make this DIY were the floral stems, and I will link them below, and the little glass jar that I put the flowers in, which was $1 from the dollar spot. So I think I spent a grand total of $4 or $5 on this entire thing, and it came out really nice, and I can make so many more flowers from the products that I bought. So here's everything you're gonna need to make these flowers. I got these floral stem wires at Hobby Lobby. You can get them at Amazon as well. I already had a glue gun and glue sticks, and I just used this book that I was going to put into recycling, and you need a good pair of scissors. And then I bought this vase at Target at the dollar spot. So the first thing you're going to do is take out pages of your book. And then you're going to cut petals from all of the pages. Now, I just worked my way from larger petals to smaller petals. And I kind of just freehanded everything. I didn't use a template. I just kind of thought about what petals look like, and then I cut them out based on that. So for all these petals, I actually folded them kind of in half and then cut off the ends so it actually looked like a petal and I could attach it to my stem. I did that several more times in smaller sizes. Then I used my floral stem and I took a small piece of paper and I just kind of looped it around. And this is to make the bud of my flower, so basically the base. Then I just hot glue gunned it together and put it in the center of the coil, and I attached the floral stem to the paper. Then I took all of the paper petals that I cut out and I kind of rolled the edges and then pinched them so they look more like flower petals, and then I did the same thing with the smaller ones.
And then slowly I just use the hot glue gun to attach each petal to the base that I'd created. Because if you just look at flowers in nature, all of the petals overlapped, I just used the paper and kind of overlapped each petal that I attached on with glue. So that's the base of the flower. And then you're going to just fan out the petals a little bit and then attach another layer a size larger. I just overlapped each one and kept gluing petals down. For the larger leaves, I actually left a point at the top because if you look at some flowers, they have those points, and then I put them in the center of the other petals I'd created. My cat Gaius was very interested in what I was doing and playing with the stems of these flowers. And I just kept working my way out until the flower was the size that I wanted to make it. So I made several ones, and then this one was a smaller one with more rounded petals. You can really play with the paper and just kind of go with what looks best. And then I'm using my dollar spot from Target vase, and I'm going to cut the stems, and then I'm going to just arrange it like any floral arrangement I would do if it was paper or real flowers. I love the way this came out. It's so rustic and so pretty, and I will be using it in the future. I think also if you took flowers like this and put them in a grapevine wreath, that would also look beautiful. But I'm going to use them as the centerpiece of my dining room table. I had bought several of these small vases and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, so I popped the extra flower that I had into it and I put it right on the bookshelves in our living room.
If you guys are new here, I would love you to stick around and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you always know when I upload a new video. I make videos on DIYs, cocktails, recipes, and wellness. So if you are interested in those types of videos, please stick around and become part of the Stuff Moms Have Time For family. I will see you guys next time.